Okay, so today start from do not. Okay, so go to the do not option. So insert diameter, specify insert diameter. Suppose 10. Enter now. Suppose 15. Enter. So now created here. So that is the do not. Just fill up the area. Here just fill up the area. Nothing else. Okay. So that is the do not. Next here spline feed points. Suppose just click here, click here, click here. Okay, so that is the spline. Without any dimension, you just click anywhere. Okay, and then right click enter. Then also control vertex. Just click here. Okay, so that is the control vertex. Okay, so now right click enter. So that is control vertex. Next ellipse center. Suppose click anywhere, so that is the center point. Then end point of the axis. Suppose if it is ortho mode is on, so now this one is state. Okay, ortho mode is on, then this one is state. Suppose give it here 60, and here suppose this one is suppose here 40. So now this one is look like this. Okay, next also ellipse axis and end. Axis and end, suppose click here and also click here and also click here. So that is denoted by axis. Okay, next ellipse arc, elliptical arc. Suppose click here. Now ortho mode is off here, so now just click here and click here, then start angle and end angle. Just 5 times you can click. Okay, so that is ellipse. Next is block. Suppose if you create here something, this one is rectangle and this one is suppose circle in the rectangle. Okay, so now I want to block this one because this one is select one by one. Okay, so now go to the insert, draw, block and make. Then suppose give some name, suppose BL. Okay, then suppose peak point, just click here. So that is the peak point. Okay, so x and y value already pick it up. Okay, then select object. Select object means total this one is the object. Okay, right click. So now this one is the object, and here convert to block. Choose here convert to block and then okay. So now you can just click here, so these two select at a time. So that is the convert to block. Okay, next after block, next table. Okay, after block you can create insert block. Okay, insert, also go to the insert block. So that is the insert block. Okay, so just insert, press here, so now insert block are coming. Okay, so now this is the insert block. Clear? Just write it down here, insert. Then after block create table. So go to the table option. You can create just like a Word Excel. Okay, so column and row, just put it as per your requirement, then okay, and now you can placed anywhere. Okay, placed anywhere, and then write it down here. Suppose in the upper portion, okay, already coming here. So now, so that is write it down anything as per your requirement. Okay, then you can put symbol. Those symbol are not in the keyboard. Okay, so now go to the symbol. This one is degree sign, this one is plus minus sign, this one is diameter sign. Okay, so all things are there. Next, suppose click here and write it down anything, okay, as per your requirement. So that is text. And now suppose select all the table, means select two tables at a time and then go to the merge all. So now this one is merge. Okay, means two column at a time, select here by left click and then go to the merge all. So now this one is merge. Okay, then so that is the table. Next is point, this one is single point, so just click here, so that is the single point here. Then also go to the multiple point, so now this one is multiple point created here. Okay, multiple point created here. Then here format point style, you can change point style here. So now this one is point style, you can change from where, go to the format point style and choose as per your requirement. Then suppose create one line here, suppose 200, enter. So now this one is 200. Okay, then draw here, divide. Suppose select this one, enter the number of segment. Suppose enter the number of segment is 5, enter. So now this one is 5. Okay, division is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, next undo. Also point measure. Select this one, length of the segment. Suppose length of the segment is 20, enter. So now 10 division are there because I was create line 200 distance. Okay, so that is 200. So all dimension are 10. Okay, means 20. Okay, because 20 is the measurement length. Next 10 division are there. Next, suppose create one rectangle or any closed object for hatch. So go to the hatch, means draw hatch, just click here and next select this one. So now this one is 1, suppose give it here 5, enter. So now this one is 5. Okay, and then write it. So that is 5. Next, create one rectangle, draw here gradient, just click here. So that is the gradient. Next, blue, suppose you can change dimension line from here, color from here. Okay, so that is the gradient. Okay, you can create in the hatch, suppose draw hatch. Also you can choose as per your requirement this one. Okay, suppose choose here, choose here. Okay, all things are there. Okay, any brick type material. Okay, so everything you can change from here. So that is called hatch. Next, gradient also cover. Then suppose here create this one, also create by line, not create by rectangle or anything. Line plus closed object. Okay, then go to the boundary. Suppose this one is polyline. Okay, just click here. Okay, internal, pick internal point, click here and right click. So now this one is join. Okay, and up, then region means suppose click all the means lines and right click. So now this one also join, but they have a different, because if it is copy here, modify copy, just choose here, right click and copy this one. So now this is the one copy and this is the another copy. Okay, but in case of copy, suppose copy means, sorry, move, you can move here. move, suppose select this one, right click. Okay, so now this one is move. Now previous drawing also keep it here. Okay, that is called boundary. Okay, and in case of region, go to the move, and suppose select this one, right click. So now this one already assembled, not new one is created in the region, but in case of boundary, new one is created. Okay, so that is called boundary and region. Then wipe out. Wipe out, suppose select here, so that is wipe out, and right click enter. So now this one is wipe out. Wipe out means just clear the region, nothing else. You can wipe out in the gradient also. Okay, right click enter. So now this one is gradient. Next, revision cloud. Just click here. So now this one is revision cloud. Okay, so that is revision cloud. Next, text, multi-line text. Suppose click here. Okay, select 2 points, corner point, and then write it anything. Enter. Enter means in the next line. Okay, so that is, if you choose total line and then suppose 2.5, so 10, enter. So now this one is 10. Okay, and then write it. Okay, so now this one is look like this. If you edit this one, just double click and change as per your requirement. Okay, suppose 10, so now this one is 20. Okay, so dot toolbar are completed. Okay, so dot toolbar, next day I'll teach modify. Okay, so thank you everyone. Okay.